Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
You already know what it is. Tasmania show. Yeah.
Wagwan gang, back in this thing. And if you really gang, bang that like button. If you like the vibe, subscribe. If you don't have good energy, keep your ass inside. You tune into the Tasmania show with Taz Tikoon, brought to you by Tazzy's Baddies. Make sure y'all cop that merch and comment and do all those things. I appreciate y'all checking out my album, By the Bar, Volume 2. Appreciate y'all. Today, we are talking about Finesse2Tymes and how he got finessed by the mob ties. So, Finesse2Tymes, man, mob ties, I feel like I know a lot about mob ties and Jay Prince Jr. from hearing from Drake and everything like that and what they have going on. But this kind of was brewing and I didn't know all of the details about what's going on. So because I want to piece the story together for you guys, I want to give you guys a little bit of a backstory about Finesse2Tymes and Jay Prince Jr. and the whole mob ties. Here's a click of them when everything was cool.
Got a question, man. Who the fuck get a warrant and had the case dismissed in less than 12 hours? Him.
So from looking at that clip, you know what I'm saying? He said he had a case and everything got dismissed. But from what it sounds like to me, from what I've been hearing from the clips of Finesse2Tymes, he's about to crash out because he wants out of his deal. Reading is fundamental. I know that Joel Santana did an interview sometime this year and he was just talking about like the opposite. Niggas need to read. Like reading is essential. Like I'm not gonna lie, more times than none, if I'll text you, people misquote text messages and I'm like, it's right there. It's in the writing. People hear what they want to hear and they listen to what they want to listen to. So if you coming out the hood and somebody got a bag for you, it's like, yo, you got to realize that if somebody's going to put some bread up for you, you really got to understand that they coming back to recoup on their investments. So again, here's a clip, an old clip of Finesse2Tymes talking about his issues with Jay Prince Jr. and the mob ties.
Show you, I want out my contract too, bro. I don't want to be mob ties no more. I want my own shit. Let me go, Junior. We done already made all the money we can make. I don't want to go to no another label with you. I love you. But I no longer want to be mob ties business-wise. I love all the mob ties street niggas. It's time for me a new look, Junior. It's time. Let me out that contract, bro. I'm done with that contract, bro. We ain't made no money. I've been with you 4 years, P. We ain't dropped nothing but 2 projects. Ain't mob ties, ain't hitting on nothing with the music shit, P. I'm 33 years old, P. Let me go to somebody, P, that's gonna let me motherfucking me gon' give me about 10, 15, 20 M's out this shit. If you want you some money out this shit, fuck it, cool. You can get some money out this shit, P. I ain't tripping, but let me go make my money, P. It's over with. We done, bro. He's more than motherfucking able, man. He's able.
Yeah, man. That's crazy to watch somebody screaming, "Let me out, let me out!" And I think that it's like, okay, maybe the money was hitting at a certain point, but business don't just work like that. You don't just get to just say, okay, the M's ain't coming in no more, so I'm out. Like, just let me out. He's screaming, playing gospel music, saying that he could go somewhere else. I didn't even know that it was like that. But this is, like I said, I haven't even got to the point where he's on ChatGPT with his girl trying to find a way to get out his deal. But here's another clip of Finesse2Tymes crashing out, begging to be let out of his deal.
I never seek the money. I just wanted for me and my family to be comfortable. You niggas that made it about the money, $1 million, if that, to be comfortable. Now you bitch ass niggas that up the motherfucking ante. Because you want to put bitches on $50,000 jet flights
$30,000 a night Airbnbs, nigga. Fuck you niggas. I don't like you niggas. I despise you bitches. I don't like you niggas. You niggas made it hard for the real. Because you niggas put the money in ducking phase, grown and ducking accountability. Oh, but let's back up off of this. They said this about him. They said this about Finesse. Let's bag up off him. Nigga, bitches anyway. Fuck you hoe ass niggas. See one of you niggas knock you hoe ass niggas out backstage. He can't rap better than me or none of this. Nigga, fuck all you hoe ass niggas. Anyway. I don't give a fuck about no rap shit. I take my talents to South Beach, nigga. Fuck.
Yeah, he looked like he was on all types of shit just now. Like that wasn't a good look at all for him. Damn. I don't like seeing Finesse talking like that. But right now we're gonna get into some clips of Finesse2Tymes basically reading off what he's gonna be using ChatGPT that hopefully ChatGPT can get him out of his deal.
My mob tie contract. Got a lawyer to look over it, but a lot of lawyers, like they don't really want to fuck with it. They fuck with it, but they don't really want to fuck with it. I got a couple people that have reached out to me, and I just sent it to them, and I still don't trust this shit a whole lot. So me and Suge finally decided to do ChatGPT. So this is my first time using ChatGPT. I never used this shit. Everybody been encouraging me to try to use this shit, so I'm finna try to use it for the first time.
You should also put, is there any loopholes?
Have it been breached?
Like,
have this been
no, active, is there any loopholes for you to get out of your contract?
Okay. And especially if the artist had no proper legal advice. But this is not easy to win without a lawyer. So basically, if Jay Prince, the old man, told me don't get a lawyer. Mm-hmm. He told me, we ain't gonna even go there and fuck this shit. Advances and benefits could be used against you. They gave you cash, jewelry, truck, private plane, etc.
You pay for all that? Yeah,
all that paid back or go along. That means they'll argue you already got paid, so you owe delivery. So walking away could trigger recoupment claims or even lawsuits. Assignment clause, another trap. Transfer the contract to another label, company, anytime. So basically, they can sign their label over to anybody and I still be with them, basically. That's what they're saying. Can't transfer or escape, even the next deal, basically. That keeps you locked in, ownership changes. Okay, real. And go to the Atlantic deal. I went through your contract and I'm gonna break it down plain, no lawyer talk, so you can actually understand what's going on and where the power is. Contract overview. This is a deal between Atlantic Records Corporation, the label, Mob Ties Entertainment, artist company, artist Finesse2Tymes, Rick and Henry. This is a recording deal. Profit share deal, not just a simple distribution. Exclusive deal. Very important. The artist is locked in exclusively to Atlantic. Can't record for nobody else. Label controls all music during the contract. This is standard, but very restrictive. Length of contract. This is where labels win. Starts when deal is signed. First time until albums drop, plus 10 months after. Then label has 3 options to extend. Meaning, label can keep him for up to 4 total periods. I know that about the real street niggas. The real stand-up, the men. Not all of those slow talking, with a bald spot, with a montage hat, trying to be your daddy. He the gangster. He the one laid this shit down. We don't believe you. You nobody. And I know that's your pops and he gonna defend you and I not respect the game. But you know he got a sucker for a son. You don't do no real nigga like that. Call me. Why you can't talk to me? Why we can't meet up? Why we can't sit down and get an end to this shit? Let's get an end to it. Fuck you to then.
This is a lot with him, man. Prayers up. You know, at the end of the day, if you're not reading your paperwork, you know, you can't just move the goalposts, and when shit ain't moving, just decide to just get out. That's not how business works, you know. But yeah, if you really in the mob ties, that's the type of shit that you might go through. But it ain't the mob ties over here. If you really gang and you bang that like button, you can leave when you like, you can comment when you like, you can subscribe, you could do whatever, you can turn up the hype, you could do all those different things. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think in the comments about Finesse2Tymes, because he said that he gonna crash out about this shit. He's already doing it, and he's, you know, I don't know if he's gonna get a media deal, but he need to focus on Twitch, Kick, personality, YouTube, something, Love and Hip Hop. I don't know, because it's looking crazy for him. So yeah, Finesse2Tymes sounds like he got finessed. But if you really gang, bang that like button. And if you like the vibe, subscribe. If you don't have good energy, keep your ass inside. You're tuning into the Tasmania Show with Taz Tikoon, brought to you by Tazzy's Baddies. Let's grow.
Tikoon running up the score, Tazzy's Baddies on the floor. And that ass is super fatty, call me Zaddy, throw some more. Super nasty, she a savage, slaughter fucker like a whore. Popping bottles, foreign models, Tikoon on the world tour. Shorty, what you bad for? Turn this to a hit-a-thon. Damn, all your bitches bad, tell them they can come along.